So you have burning karma. It's like you guys are about to be stepping into like a season of like good karma. Like you guys have been going through karma for a period of time. Seems like, and now it's like you burned off all that past bad karma and you're about to be stepping into a lot of abundance and blessings, and things are going to be coming to you a lot easier. Your manifestations are going to be coming in if you felt stuck. There were like maybe karmic lessons or things that you had to learn, but it's like you guys are burning off that past bad karma and now you're going to be advancing towards your true potential. There could be some, yeah, it's like you're maybe even like releasing some friends, like you're using better discernment when it comes to your friendships, knowing that you guys, like, you're not really in this energy of like feeling like you're better than somebody, but it's just like, you know that there are certain people in situations that you just feel like are beneath you or that you don't want to have anything to do with anymore. It's just low vibrational. It's not in alignment with where you're going in life. It's a blockage. So I feel like you're maybe, you're stepping into your personal power and using better discernments in your personal relationships. And there's going to maybe be some people, you guys had some maybe envious people around you that you're going to be removing from your life, or there's going to be, it's like you guys are like, as you guys step into this like divine feminine, divine masculine energy, or you take steps towards your true potential, your circle is going to become smaller. And this has been coming through for a lot of people. We even have lone wolf here. So it says solitude will be your greatest ally. Living a meaningful life as a loner. Road to success will be lonely. All right. So yeah, we have 222 on the camera as I'm saying that. So they're wanting you to go with the flow. Yeah, lead a simple but spiritual life, drawn to caring for our earth, connected to the ascended masters. Yeah, taking responsibility for your life, seeing your own faults, owning up to your mistakes. Many changes throughout your life, experiencing many endings at once. Yeah, it's like you guys are going to be cutting off a lot of people. Like there's going to be like a lot of endings and changes occurring, but it looks like you're going to be thriving through these. I do see that companionship is important to you, but also through those relationships and partnerships, companions, you have learned some lessons, okay? It says seeing the big picture, learning important lessons in life, overcoming difficult lessons. So, yeah. Some of you guys are about to be stepping into some type of divine union. So what does this mean tell me more about what this means for my Scorpio collective this week. What do they need to know about this? The ego self. So it says dismantling the ego is a crucial step. The biggest block to your true self. Must explore the nature of your ego. What does that mean for Scorpio? So you have rock bottom. Must persevere and face life head on. Master situations that challenge you. You guys may be realizing that if you guys ended up in a bad place or you were facing certain obstacles and challenges, it was because you were the biggest blockage. You were kind of getting in your own way to some degree. Tell me more about what this means for Scorpio directly. We have life path 9. Yeah, so you guys kind of like ended up in some not so great situations because you had maybe like you're very giving, and like you've been a little bit too humble. You know what's going on here? This is actually one of those cases where like ego is actually going to, you kind of be, I don't want to even say egotistical, but that's why they're saying you need to explore the nature of your ego. You guys have been a little bit too humble. You've been a little bit too giving and understanding, and you've been a little bit maybe too prone to rescuing partners. 444 on the camera as I'm saying that. You have been settling in your connections because you're so humble and you don't think that anybody is better than you. It's kind of like, or yeah, like you don't think that you're better than anybody else. You're kind of accepting of people of all walks of life and personality types and, you know, all those things. They have vices, demons, you still accept them, but that has actually put you in a bad place. Not having, like, you not really knowing your worth, you not really knowing that it says your soul is royalty. When your soul is royalty, you can't, you know, be letting everybody sit at your table. You can't have everybody in your presence. Not everybody's going to understand you. Not everybody's going to, you're going to be attracting a lot of envious people. Yeah, there's something here about you guys needing to know that you do deserve better. Like, you may view this as maybe being a little bit egotistical, but there's something here about you guys needed to be a little bit more egotistical. Like, it's okay. They're not telling you to get a big head here, but they're telling you that you need to know your worth more to have better discernment in relationships and friendships. because you guys have been surrounding yourself with some people that just are just not it for you. Okay, they're just not good for you. All right, but I don't want to say that, but like they're beneath you. Like you guys are. Let's put it this way: you guys are just not in alignment with one another. Okay, they're low vibrational. You're getting into a higher vibration. It says synchronicity on the back of the deck, so it says fully aligned to your soul's purpose, strategically orchestrate. Yeah, like I just said, you're getting in alignment with your soul's purpose. You're headed towards an event where your needs are going to be met. And Spirit says, it says, shortcuts must go deeply into the process, can't speed up your evolution, resist trying to skip levels. Yeah, some of you guys were trying to resist something here. Some of you guys have been maybe trying to resist, like, yeah, breaking contract. What is it that they've been trying to resist here? What's this resistance energy? Collaborating. Learn to appreciate others' viewpoints. You will have a successful collaboration. So some of you guys have been resisting collaborating with others. Let's see. Tell me more about that. Spirituality, becoming more spiritually aware, more spiritually focused, choosing a spiritual path. So what does that have to do with collaboration? What does that have to do with collaboration? You guys have been trying to like still collaborate with people when Spirit says you're supposed to be like, it's like some people you've been still trying to like make something work with, or for some of you it's even home and family. Yeah, it's like you're even realizing that some type of people that are very close to you, possibly even family members, you haven't really been seeing the truth about them. You didn't want to wake up and see something for what it was, or this could be somebody in your energy. Yeah, karmic bonds. This is it says a pre-birth agreement to fulfill. That yeah, you might have some like family members or people around you in your close inner circle that you were in uncomfortable and binding relationships with. It says identify them and break free. Some of you guys are meant to have like a child, or you do have a child that you're going to be learning great lessons from, or they're destined to do great things. Could be a star seed. So what does this mean for Scorpio? Yeah, lessons. Yeah, that's coming out again. Let's see. One card, please, Spirit. Trailblazer. You're meant to be a trailblazer, here to blaze a trail for others. You will be the first to do something. And it says breakthroughs. Having mystical and satori experiences, allowing your magic to create in life. True self begins to emerge. What does this mean for Scorpio directly? You guys are destined to be some type of spiritual elder. Or it says, yeah, didn't I just say you try not to be? It says non-judgmental. Yeah, unconditional love. But it says now you're going to be able to easily discern between truth and illusion. And what is that leading to? This is leading you down the path to intimacy. Yeah. What is layer in here? If you guys feel like you've not really found anybody to settle down with, that could be changing. Yeah, connections. Balancing different elements in life. Work hard, play hard mentality. Achieving it all in perfect balance. So you guys are going to be, what are they going to be balancing here? Yeah, we have singleness, okay, and patience, okay. So Spirit says they want you to be patient for right now. You're supposed to be single right now. It says focus will be your purpose, not love. Perfectly content with being single. It says master the ability to wait. Prepare and take care of the details. Don't act if the timing isn't right. What are they being patient with? What? See, some things are just not going in your favor right now. It's like, yeah, tragedy helps you find your purpose. So you guys are going through some difficult experiences that are leading you to finding your purpose. Deep lessons concealed in tragedies, helping others cope during tragedy. But it's helping you to be more mindful, finding joy in a slower paced life, admiring beauty in small treasures, living a mindful and engaged life. And we have, yeah, it's like whatever this tragedy or this tower moment was or will be is actually going to be a hidden blessing. It says grow and expand beyond the limit. It's helping you to grow and expand beyond the limitations. It says be grateful for all life experiences. Find the blessings in the struggles. Yeah, Spirit just says it has to happen this way. There are no shortcuts. You can't skip levels. You wanted answers in truth, or you wanted, yeah. Spirit says the answers you've been seeking are within yourself. Yeah, you were in search for answers in truth, and it says let your intuition guide you, strengthening your intuition, connecting to your higher self. Yeah, and it has something to do with possibly a twin flame connection. You will meet them in this life. Divine mission together, a gift presented by the divine. But we have unconscious. See, this was somebody, you might be dealing with an unawakened twin that doesn't, what about unconscious? Yeah, hard work. Yeah, this connection with this person is not going to be easy. I'm going to let you guys know. It's not going to be easy with this person because you're dealing with somebody that is asleep, but they think they're awake. They think they know everything. They think that they've got it all figured out. They prefer to be in their comfort zone versus, and they prefer being in their comfort zone and not being awake versus stepping outside of their comfort zone and expanding their horizons, right? Not awake, yeah, they're not even aware of who they are. It says unawareness of self. So what does this mean for Scorpio? Spiritual team. So it says that it says help will come with perfect timing. Your spiritual teachers will find you. Answers will appear by chance. So you're going to be getting some type of answers when it comes to this twin flame connection. Yeah, your purpose is to leave a legacy, achieving great things in abundance, living the highest quality of life. Born witch, being a born witch, transformation, responsibility. Yeah, home and family keeps coming out. Source of light. You're kind of showing this person the way out of some type of binding family situation or something like that. Let's see. Let's get more clarity about what's going on between you and this twin flame energy that's wanting to come out now. For some of you, this could be somebody that you haven't even met yet. What's going on here? Ooh, see? Jealousy. This person wants you to themselves. Attachment, fear of losing you. What else? Tell me more about this. So they're the envious one. Shocking events. Unexpected surprise. Did not see it coming. Unpredictable. A fight, an unexpected fight or a moment of tension. All right. And we have engage. What? So what could be happening here is that what you're not expecting is that somebody that's jealous, they know that you're this empress or you're this emperor energy, right? Yeah. Who doesn't want to see you with anybody else, coming in out of nowhere, trying to fight for you, wanting some type of commitment. What is fights here? Yeah, exactly. Somebody coming in to fight for you. Extravagant gestures. So what you guys don't know or what you're not expecting is that somebody's about to come, is at some point going to be coming in out of the blue because they don't want to lose you. They know that your soul is royalty. They know that you're the emperor or the empress. They know you're divine feminine, divine masculine, right? Them coming in to fight for you, wanting to take things to the next level, talking about marriage and commitment and making promises. We have, see what you don't know. Yeah, that somebody wants to build a life with you. They want to build trust and a foundation with you. They want to put an end to one cycle and have a new beginning, have a fresh start here. This is somebody that's not over you. They're curious about you. They're going to be checking your social media and you will hear from this person. All right. Why is angry here though? Why is somebody triggered? Love activation. They're having some type of twin flame ascension in regards to you, heart space opening, awaken. And it says they have chosen no interference, focused on one person. Why are they triggered or angry? What's that angry energy? Because you've cut them off? Yeah, it says you've cut ties with them. You're in separation, leaving before it gets worse, cutting your losses. So somebody's not happy about this. Yeah, what are they deluding themselves about? Somebody has been in this indecisive energy about you, but what are they not seeing the truth about? What about dating? Hot and cold. Somebody has not known what they wanted. If they wanted to date or if they didn't want to date. But what is self-delusion? False notions about things. What does this have to do with this person? They've been in delusion about the fact that you guys have a soul connection. What does this have to do with Scorpio? Yeah, they weren't honest about something. About? Strategy. What are they not being honest about? Sex. See, what does this mean for Scorpio? Trap. They maybe would try to keep you trapped or stuck in some type of way, keep you waiting on them. They were maybe going through a divorce. What is this? See, yeah, they do see a future with you. That card really wants to come out. But what's this sex and lying? They are playing games with you. And they weren't telling, they were lying to you. They were maybe saying they weren't playing games with you, but they were. They were lying to you. They were lying to themselves. Tell me more about what this person was lying to themselves about, though. That delusions energy. They were, yeah, fear of falling in love, holding back about who you were. They didn't want to soul is royalty and beauty. Intimidated by your beauty stands out. Physical attraction. You're really taking blows to this person's ego. Okay, guys? I'm telling you. Because it's like this person knows that they're going to have to maybe humble themselves, right? It's like it's like almost like, I don't want to say the roles are reversing, but you've been dealing with a very egotistical person who's about to have to humble themselves to come towards you. But what's humbling them to come towards you is that you're like getting more into this energy of exploring your ego, knowing your worth, not settling for less than you deserve, not surrounding yourself with people that you don't feel are on your level, right? And it's like forcing this person to either, what is that saying? Shit or get off the pot, right? Or they're gonna have to either level up, get on your level, or you're not dealing with them. And somebody is very triggered by this. So it's like kind of like the tables are turning, right? You're getting more egotistical, they're getting humbled. The more egotistical you get, or like, I'm not saying you guys are like have big egos either. Like you're just knowing your worth and you're not settling, and you know that you're better than certain things now. And the more you get into that energy, the more humbled this person gets. So it's like every time, the more you get in it, the more their ego crumbles. That's what I'm getting from this, to the point that they're getting more and more jealous. They're having bigger fears of losing you. Like they're becoming increasingly more nervous here, fearing that they're losing you, wanting you to themselves, still feeling this attachment to you. So that's why all of a sudden this person's gonna spin the block and come back with these extravagant gestures. Oh, the story's coming together now. All right, so yep, karmic cycle. They must complete their karmic contract to clear negative karma. So like I said, I feel like you guys have kind of been, you've completed some type of karmic cycle, and you're like headed towards your soul, like towards soul freedom and advancing towards your true potential. They are still being very maybe resistant or not closing out a cycle yet, or they still have lessons to learn. Yeah, look at this. I can't make it up. You deserve better. There's someone better waiting just for you to overcome your fear of the unknown. This is what this person never wanted you to realize. That you could do better than them, that you could be with anybody that you really wanted to be with. Like things like that. You're realizing that you deserve better and you're embracing freedom. Yeah, and then now you have new beginning. They hope to get the relationship off the ground and give it a fair chance because they really feel like they're losing you now. Yeah, missing you. Being without you has been too hard to bear. Their happiness is with you. Yeah, uncertainty. Not knowing how you feel about them makes them hold back their feelings. They want certainty. This is somebody that wanted you to chase them, or they wanted you to make the first move. But Spirit says all is well. Yeah. Things will work out as they should. Believe that they will and detach from outcomes. Let's see. I meant to do tarot. I got sidetracked. Anything else that they need to know about this before I move into the... Anything else that they need to know about this, Spirit? Yeah, well, that came out kind of weird, but 10 of Cups. What about the 10 of Cups? The Hermit. See, that's the cards are coming out sideways. Virgo energy here. The Ace of Swords. Somebody couldn't see that something was their happiness, ultimate happiness and fulfillment. Yeah. King of Swords in reverse. They couldn't see it. But they're going to see it with the Hermit here. Tell you about they're going to have some type of spiritual illumination here. Or someone's going to start being alone. What is the Hermit? Or you're choosing see, what is this about? The Three of Cups. What does that mean for this person? They were still maybe given to somebody else. What does this mean for Scorpio? Yeah, they disappointed you in some way. Tell me about what the Three of Cups means for this person. See, like you maybe caught this person doing something, giving to another situation, or this is also could be them wanting to come in and make amends, wanting to give to this, wanting to come back together. What's the Three of Cups mean for this connection? Yeah, the Page of Pentacles. Yeah. But with the Page of... Okay, yeah, they're getting some type of clarity here, guys. They're about to have some type of breakthrough or clarity. The illusion is ending. They're going to see that you were literally the best thing that ever happened to them at some point. Yeah. Three of Swords. Maybe as they heal, or they're going to want to come in and apologize here. They were really trying to suppress their emotions. Yeah, Page of Wands. Yeah, they're slowly coming in with some type of commitment. It may be taking this person a while because they're juggling a lot of different things at this time. All right. Yeah, it could be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. Let me get one more of these, and then I'm going to move into the timing. Hidden plans. They're choosing not to reveal everything to you. Proceed with caution. Don't ignore the red flags. It's worth the time, though. The Spirit says there's nothing else that you can do about the situation. It says there's nothing you could have done differently. Challenges teach you everything is as it should be. Bring newness. So you're opening up to the possibility of new things. Look, guys. They say you're opening up. You're being more open-minded. You're not just putting on your eggs in one basket when it comes to this person. And it says angels are blocking the connection. There is someone better than who you have in mind. You deserve better. Spirit's not even going to let you be with this person. They're like, no, your soul is royalty. We're not going to let you be with a bum. Like somebody that doesn't even appreciate you, somebody that doesn't see your worth. No, we're not even going to let this happen. So if you feel like you've been trying to make something work with this person and it never works, it's because your spirit team and your guides are blocking this. They're not letting you move forward with this because they know that you deserve so much better. You're not getting what you want in this situation because spirit is not even letting you settle. They're not going to let you settle. But right as you start being open to newness, you start having like this new beginning, fear of loss. The fear of losing you is much greater than the fear of the unknown. So it looks like they're going to be driven by jealousy. I can't make it up. The thought of you being with someone else drives them crazy. Yeah. So expect to hear from this person. Like once you really start like kind of like not being so focused on them, you start really like being really open to the possibility of something new coming in. I just saw the very last minute card again. So yeah, they're going to be making some type of very last minute decision in regards to, and it's going to possibly be within the next couple of months. All right. Taking a risk, taking a leap of faith. Tell me what's about to happen here and when, Spirit. Yeah, February. I don't think it's going to be in February, but it says time to celebrate love, Valentine's Day, passion, pursue what you love. Yeah, they know that they have this love for you. They've been trying to like act like they don't, but they're going to pursue what they love. Yeah, there's some type of answers. The answers you seek are coming. Yeah, because somebody was very undecided or things have been unsure. Or somebody has been unsure about a decision, but Spirit says just bide your time. The clarity is coming in. Yeah, look at this. Possibly even next month, or we have not the right time, chaotic situation, divorce, legal system, loss, pain. So what does that mean about next month? Because it says you have some type of victory coming in. Spirit says it's not too late. You're never too late for your destiny. Yeah, Leo season. Something could be happening next month. Change will be forced upon. Ambitious. Somebody's like going to feel like they are forced to make a decision because of something. It says trust in your leadership style. So there's something you're taking the lead, or you're setting the tone. You're setting the boundary, right? You're setting the standard. And if they can't meet that standard, then they're going to lose you. So I feel like they're about to do something here. Make a decision, take some type of action, make some type of change because they feel like they're losing you. Yeah, they feel like the opportunity of you, it's over. They feel like it's over. Yeah. So what are they going to do? What's going to be the outcome of this? All right, hold on. What's going to be the outcome of this? In your own, yeah, you're taking control of the situation. It's up to what you decide, and then what? Rushing in now. So you have somebody that feels like they need to act quickly, but you're going to have a decision to make, but it's happening faster than you think. The future does look bright. What is in times of need? Yeah, you're strong enough to face it all. You've been sad over this person, but what you don't know is that you have blessings coming in. You have abundance coming in, and you even have another chance to get it right with this person if you want it. But they have to adjust their motives first. Yeah, there's going to be possibly a chance for a restart with this person, but yeah, you may feel like this is a big loss, or somebody feels like you're a big loss or something like that. Yeah. Yeah, because you're walking away. You'll decide to walk away. Time's up, had enough, exhausted. You know better. And then boom, there's an aha moment. Someone's having some type of breakthrough. And tell me about this aha moment, Spirit. Yeah, it's going to happen by the end of this year. Somebody's realizing that they want to have some type of stability or family with you. They want to plant roots. It says you will reap what you've sown. So you have good karma coming into your life. Yeah, don't obsess over the results. Somebody is definitely jealous. The Spirit says take time to think things through. But yeah, July, there's something to celebrate. Independence. You chose yourself. I feel like you chose yourself possibly this month, or you will be choosing yourself this month. And then it's like something is moving through with quick energy, or you're drawing on previous knowledge when dealing with a person. They're maybe coming towards you and you're like, nah, I've seen this behavior before. All right. So let's see. Overall, let's wrap the timing cards up. What's going to be the outcome of this, Spirit? What's going to be the outcome? It says finding joy in life again. One card, please. See, the next full moon. We're about to have a new moon, but yeah, it says when you release negativity, completion, power, feelings. Don't underestimate your power. Yeah, December, bringing on something is unexpected coming in. Yeah, and this is something that's worth waiting for, or something that's going to be worth, that will be worth the wait. All good things take time. Promise potential incubation. Analyze, learn, and prepare first. And this is going to be coming in out of the blue, very unexpectedly. It could be a sudden turn of events. I'm telling you. Yeah, it could be by the end of the summer. Positive change. Yeah, opposite of what is expected. Jealousy. This person maybe was trying to play it off like they weren't jealous, but they're jealous, okay? Yeah, it says when you're happy, achieving true independence. That could be an energy that you're getting into by the end of July. Yeah, and then it's like, it's making somebody, yeah, later than you think, overcoming the trap of the ego. Somebody has to overcome their ego. They're going to have to step out of their big ego, stop getting in their own way, and they're going to have to, if they want you, they're going to have to put their pride to the side. But it's like the more, like I said, the more you get into your pride and your strength or knowing your worth, it's like the more their ego is going to crumble. The quicker this new beginning is coming in here, okay? Yeah, let's do one more and then I'm going to be done with these. See, someone's not good for you. Virgo season, slowly moving towards you. Yeah, karma, lessons to learn. Yeah, they're not ready. All right. It's like the divine has been trying to prepare you for whatever this is that's coming in for you. It could be something that you've been trying to manifest or that you've been waiting for a long time. The spirit says that you had to be ready, or whoever, if this is in regards to a relationship, they weren't ready either. We have home. Your home tells your story. It's the foundation of your life. Bless your home to bring more peace, love, and light. We have passion. There's untapped potential. It's time to take action on your passion and make magic happen. We have clinging. In order to navigate this complexity, you must loosen your grip and be adaptable, gain new perspectives. And we have endurance. Don't stop now. Keep going. Your persistence will pay off. You're almost there. Commit to your dreams. And it says journey. Don't fear leaving everything familiar behind and entering into the unknown. It is safe to take the risk. So yeah, I feel like that's what you guys are doing. Yeah, you gave us attention to some type of situation that kept repeating themselves. You saw the signs this time. You didn't go back into the cycle, or you didn't continue the cycle. You took back your power, right? It says you're the master of your domain, which may intimidate others. You have definitely intimidated this person, but you can outdo your opponent. Stay calm and observe. And what does that mean for this twin energy? Yeah, you said no. You rejected somebody, or you will be saying no to somebody and setting boundaries. It's very clear message here. Yep, possibly even in your friendships. And Spirit is encouraging you to do this. Give yourself permission to practice your power. You are more powerful than you realize. But it says, say no to toxic connections, say no to tainted offers, and any influences around you that are harmful. So whatever this person is coming towards you and offering you, or the energy that they're coming towards you in, it's just, you just don't feel like you deserve better. It's not meeting your standards. And you're no longer just settling and hoping that things get better and just, lowering your standards and settling just because you want somebody in your life. You're not doing it anymore. And you don't know how much this is going to change things. You will see though. But you don't see it yet. There's gonna be some shocking turn of events here. So this is what I have for you. I hope that this reading resonated with you. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you could take something from this reading. Personal readings are open. There is a link in the description box to schedule. And don't forget to like or follow me on Instagram and TikTok if you're interested in collective readings. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.